Thanks for listening to the Protectors of the Wood Adventure Series. Support us on Patreon at Protectors of the Wood. And to all the eco warriors out there, remember that everyone can make a difference and every action counts.
All things reach out for the sunlight, the hand of life everywhere. When through the trees whispers through the leaves, waves of peace fill the air.
The Protectors of the Wood Adventure Series, episode number 122, The Wild Ride, Part 2. The Half Moon River was carrying the River Queen downstream faster than even Sharon Walker, the captain, had ever experienced. As they approached the fallen tree, Sharon had to aim for the small opening on the far right side of the flooded river, the only way downstream.
Look at that water! It's way over the bank! No landing room at all!
Slow and straight. We got it. Slow and straight. See the cut branches just to the right? Fight the current pushing us to the shore.
The Caletas, Lluvia and Diego, used their oars to pull the boat to the left. The current raged through the small opening, swirling way up among the trees. The boat gained speed, out of control.
Let it go! Let it go!
The Caletas withdrew their oars. Suddenly they heard the motor roar and felt the boat shoot forward, rising up out of the water a few inches. Sharon used the new leverage to aim for the small opening. The River Queen raced down the chute and in seconds entered the open water near the center of the river. The crisis was over. Abby slapped Lluvia on the back and cheered.
Unbelievable, let's go, woo!
People gave each other high fives and yelled compliments to Sharon.
Yeah!
But she did not respond, keeping her eyes on the water ahead. Isaiah was looking back at the canoe following them.
Cindy made it!
They waved and cheered.
You got it, keep going! Yeah, woohoo! Let's go! Alright, woo! Let's go!
All right. Back to business. Nice going, but watch the water. Who knows if another tree has fallen? Slow us down just a bit. Cali, watch carefully. I think we'll take the left side of Rock Island and stay left past Ghost Point.
We'll make it easy.
Sharon let the motor idle, but the coasting speed was fast.
And there she is, Rock Island.
The boat gradually moved toward the left bank.
Kayak ahead. It's heading to the Rock Island chute.
Fast to the right. Slow us down. Taking Rock Island on the right. We'll run the Ghost Point bar.
The Caletas worked their oars, straining their muscles against the power of the water. The boat swung to the right, but the island seemed to be moving toward them very fast. Sharon gunned the motor and made a sharp turn across the river. The stern swung downstream with a sickening slide. The bow turned downstream and the boat slowly straightened out. The motor went back into idle and the River Queen missed the island on their left by 20 feet, coasting safely along.
Don't lose attention. Ghost Point coming up. We're headed toward the outer part of the rock garden. Keep a close watch. We need warning if we're too close. Watch for the foaming of rocks under the surface.
Abby felt a new current pushing and carrying them left. She saw Diego gently slice the water with his oar, slowly straightening the boat. Abby was thinking,
I've never been this close to the Ghost River.
She studied the bank to her right and noticed Lluvia doing the same thing. The cliffs and waterline boulders suddenly became a low cave, resembling the upper part of an open mouth. A stream of very clear water issued forth into the half-moon, pushing the boat away from the shore. There was no splashing or white water at the cave mouth. The new stream hit the half-moon underwater and flowed mysteriously from a hidden source.
Don't stare. Watch that water ahead. Slow us down a bit. A little more. We want to take the first bridge nice and easy. And keep slowing down to land just after the second bridge on the right. There won't be much room to come ashore, but we'll find a few feet of mud and grass. Cali, get ready with the rope. Junior, help her. Diego, take the stern rope when we get close. Keep the stern from swinging.
The boat lost speed and stayed safely in the center of the river and passed under Bridge Avenue with no problem. The Caletas gently slanted toward the right bank, struggling to hold their paddles against the water. The boat lost more speed, wavering. The motor idled. They drifted uncertainly toward the right opening, under the cemetery bridge.
Slower. More. More. Closer to the right. Still more.
They shaved the right side of the opening so close they almost had to duck their heads.
Hold on!
Sharon gunned the motor in reverse. The right side of the bow slid up the muddy bank and stuck with a jerk. Cali, Jr., and Diego leaped ashore as the stern swung downstream, almost broadside to the river. Diego immediately circled the rope around a birch tree and pulled the stern back toward shore. The tree leaned under pressure.
Everybody off! Fast!
They scrambled into the deep water. Cali and Junior on the bow rope pulled the now much lighter River Queen up the bank. They began to heave on the line in unison.
Again! Again!
Finally, they tied the rope to a willow tree and rubbed their hands.
Oh, I should have worn gloves.
Sharon pulled the lever, and the upwardly curving bow of the boat sank to the ground.
If you're staying here, grab all your stuff. The carts are going to Evansville.
Yeah, we're gonna sell the new vegetables at the college market. My friends will meet the boat. I'll drive my car from here. See you tomorrow night.
The group gathered round. Sharon was carrying the mapstick. She handed it to Abby.
Well, everybody, thanks for the best ride ever.
Thanks to you, Sharon. You're the best. We had a great time. This was the coolest.
And one more thing. This thing.
Sharon touched the mapstick.
Let's all forget we ever saw it. Unless we're talking privately with each other. Got that?
We understand, of course.
They all agreed. They looked at each other and nodded. Abby saw Lluvia come up close to Diego and mouth a few words. Abby could read her lips. She was saying,
The ghost girl is the keeper. Green leaves grow in the morning light, like a bird on the wing. Sunlight glows in a great halo. It's our golden ring. I feel you all around me, like the hour of my birth, beating in time with the magic red wine of the great heart of the earth. All things reach out for the sunlight, the hand of life everywhere. Wind in the trees whispers to the leaves. Waves of peace fill the air. I feel you all around me, like the hour of my birth, beating in time with the magic red wine of the great heart of the earth. The sun comes up in its glory, just like the first dawn. Come and join in the story. The long night is gone.
Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.